Red Alliance, I have team 3262.
We don't bite.
Joining them on my Red Alliance is team 24961.
Wombat.
Over on my Blue Alliance, I have team 23333.
Hercules.
And rounding out our 4 teams is team 19343.
The Alphas.
I'm missing my head referee. We'll have to take another brief intermission. They're asking a question. Question box. At every event, we'll have a question box. What that means is, if there was a foul that was awarded, or a penalty that was awarded, or a card, a red or a yellow card that was awarded, and you're not really sure why, or you'd like a bit of an explanation, or you'd like to clarify whether it was actually an action that was supposed to get that kind of response, we have the question box. Students, and only students, are allowed to go to that question box to ask the head referee, and they have to ask immediately after the game that they played. And they have to stay in the question box and not leave the theater. I'll just keep explaining some of how we can score during this match until we're ready to go. One of the final things you can do to get points during this match is these blue and red squares at the front. During the end game, that's that final 15 seconds of the match, if you park inside these squares, either partially or completely inside, you get extra points for that. I think we have our head referee back. All right, we're going to randomize our field, and it is green, purple, purple. I'm looking for a thumbs up. I'm seeing thumbs up from everyone. I'm seeing a thumbs up from my head referee. And we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, go!
All 4 robots moving at the start of autonomous. There's 3 for blue, 3 for red. It looks like the red robot from We Don't Bite is trying to sort those artifacts. And they unfortunately missed that one, but that is 7 out of 9 correct. That is extremely impressive. Another 3 there for the Blue Alliance from the Alphas.
Drivers, pick up your controllers.
The scores are still
3, 2, 1.
It looks like the Red Alliance is currently in the lead, but not by much. It's anyone's game. And their pattern is already complete. Oh, they need one more purple ball. Oh, no. It looks like their pattern has been altered. They're going to have to try and fix that if they want the pattern bonus at the end of the match. A golden artifact has been scored for the Red Alliance. And the same was done for the Blue Alliance. Wombat shooting and scoring for their Red Alliance. Artifacts overflowing for red. Meanwhile, the blue ramp is empty. Another golden artifact for another 2 artifacts for the Red Alliance. That's going to be 20 points right there. That one going just over. But the second attempt going in. Hercules trying to shoot and score. Meanwhile, another golden artifact for red. I see the Alphas have a golden artifact locked and loaded. But it looks like they're being defended. They can't get a good spot to shoot. They're lining up. They shoot and score for the Blue Alliance. And the ramp is empty, so the golden artifact is free again. And that's the sound of endgame already. Robots are going to try and park in their base zones.
that rounds out qualification 13. We've had a couple of things happen during this qualification match. One of the things that definitely needs to happen with robots is when the timer hits 0, the robots need to stop. Which pretty much means electrically, they shouldn't have a motor that keeps being driven. They shouldn't be driving, things like that. If that keeps happening after the timer is 0, that can cause some really big penalties. You can see with our robots and how they finished, they were targeting, trying to get inside this red and these blue boxes. So those are those areas where you can get extra points for how you park during the end of the match. We have a couple of different robots that have some nifty little tricks to them to try and help them get more points. Because you get more points if you are fully inside that square compared to if you're only partially inside that square. So if you could both get fully inside that square, you're going to get a lot more points for your alliance.
$267 to 184. Wow, 5 ranking points for the Red Alliance. The movement and the pattern ranking point. And even though, unfortunately, the Blue Alliance did not win, they were still awarded a ranking point, the movement ranking point.
All right, I've got my match lined up over here on field number 2. We've got our hands on our head for field randomization. As soon as the question box is done, in the meantime, do we want to do the dance? Yes. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Everybody wanted to do it yesterday, guys. Do I have to get Felix here for us to do the dance? He's still having a nap. He's not even 2. He's saying he has a nap. He'll come after the nap. He woke up and said, bro, just sit off for your nap. I can't believe it's 2 already. End of the month.